Welcome back, Scorpio. For those of you who are new to Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome to SGL. Um, for those of you who have returned, welcome. I hope you get the confirmation, clarity, and understanding that you need or that you seek. Okay. Scorpio, your reading will be for the 12th to the 18th. So go ahead. This is not more so of a channel reading. I'm not doing any channel readings right now. I'm going to see where you are in the matrix, and then I'm going to pull two seven oracles, and then a angel guide for you, like I was doing everyone else. A lot has been going on behind the scenes in pertaining to me, and so I have not been able to serve you, Scorpio, accordingly. So I'm not speaking in a way of an apology. It's more so, it really feels like a collective energy, Scorpio, of what's going on right now. All right. It's more so, Scorpio, use what you have is what I'm hearing right now. All right. Use what you have. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation. As above, so below. I'll share. So when I say use what you have, it's like the only way that I can describe it is just basically in pertaining to my experience for these past days behind the scenes is being tested and tried, Scorpio. And when I say test and tried, it's more so like, are you going to trust your higher self, God, all that is? Or are you going to surrender to men? But you have to understand that once you surrender to men, who have they surrendered to? So it's like, Scorpio, it may seem like things don't make sense. Don't try to make sense of it, okay? It's easy. It's harder than said than easy, okay? I will tell you that, all right? So that's why this reading for you, Scorpio, is more so direct messages from the cards, okay? If I get any channeled messages within this reading, then I definitely will serve you. But either than that, Scorpio, it's not about the survival of the fittest or who's strong. It's about, how do I explain it? All right. We have inner child. That's as a side note for you. For some of you Scorpios, you're putting your inner child behind you. It's I'm seeing a past dream that I had a while back, and it's basically asking for help, right? And people are watching and they're aware. And then next you know there's this baby, right? And then there's this hospital. But the attachment to the baby, the mother knows, right? This is a dream, Scorpio. The mother knows that it's this form of intellect conversation where this baby is dying, okay? And the mother is more so like, I tried. Not only did I try, I gave my all. Not only did I give my all, but it's like we're in a time, it doesn't matter how much money you make, what your profession is, there is a ending, a death of an ending for a new. And there is a sense of destruction of those who think they're in control. And it's this new awakening that's coming in that's going to blindside, like literally, it's like out of nowhere. And how does that dream make any sense? It's more so of the respect of awareness of the process. The process of what? Of a new. Okay. So let's go ahead and see where you are in the matrix, Scorpio. But yeah, I try not to do any readings when I have a lot going on, because I don't want to channel those energies into your readings. All right, where is Scorpio? We have stepping stone. All right, let's go ahead and read stepping stone. If this reading does not resonate with you, that's fine. Okay, you can always come back to get your confirmation. All right, Scorpio, this card heralds a new era of prosperity and abundance to you. As you embrace this newfound wealth, be thoughtful and wise about how you intend to use it so that it can effectively help to improve your life and the lives of others. So what are these stepping stones? Okay. What are the stepping stones? People, places, or things? Out with the old, in with the new. For some of you Scorpios, October is considered your new year. And it could, for some of you, it feels like it, right? And for some of you, it may feel like havoc. It may feel like havoc. All right, let's fill your cup or see what needs to be filled. Scorpio, we have a burst of magic. 48 simplifies to 12, but breaks down to 3. And then we have the roses of kiss. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing forgive them for they know what they do. Okay. Not for what they know. What is it? It's basically this saying of, forgive those for they don't know what they do. Forgive them because they know what they are doing. All right. Let's see. Abundance. What does that say? What is this? A burst of magic. Okay. 48. And it simply says Scorpio, okay, for the 12th to the 18th, be mindful today. When information pops out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of inquiry, you will be transformed. Only good will come of this. And the only thing that I could share with you, Scorpio, is disrespect. It's more so if you feel disrespected in a way, and it can come in many different forms, understand this. Favor, okay? This has nothing to do with answering a call. You've already answered the call. So there's no need of going backwards, okay? And remember when I was saying in the past, Scorpio, I can't recall which reading it was, but there is this specific reading where I was speaking to you in the sense of other gifted people, right? And there is this gift that already has been released to the collective, earth, air, fire, and water signs. Scorpio, you are a water sign, okay, with Pisces and Cancer. And your house itself deals with beginnings and endings and transformation. And with those three, you have to understand it's a crisis, okay? I'm not speaking Christianity. I'm saying, tower moments, unexpected events, okay? Unexpected conversations, unexpected actions, unexpected decisions. And it's not impulsiveness, okay? And it may feel like it's out of your control, and no. Sometimes spirit has to operate using other people so that things can align itself, okay? So it's no longer really paying attention to the detail, but paying attention to the alignment within your higher self. Everyone aligns themselves within their higher self in different ways, okay? So don't get caught up in looking at people whom you would think, let's just say this, saints and sinners, okay? You have your saints and sinners, and you have your people, and then you have your leaders, right? And it goes on and on when it comes to titles and lineage and how should I say it, what's required. So when we're talking about saints and sinners, okay, it feels like there's this battlefield of this gift that was released, and it's only only way. See, I'm hearing that like you already have the gift, and dealing with this open of saying yes. This yes has nothing to do with submission at all. Because it says, say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. This is just a side note, Scorpio. Okay. I'm hearing ground yourself the way that you need to. Okay. Yeah, smoking mirrors, so that it can make sense to you. All right, we have 9, the rose kiss. Okay. And that's being open. Okay. It deals with openness. The house of, Sagittarius. All right. Scorpio, you have 5 senses. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the central world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps, Scorpio, perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. All right. There's rose tea, Scorpio. Okay. You can have a rose bath. You can create a rose fragrance scents for water. Uh, it can also be a smudging tool as well. So basically, you're probably going to have to just go back and, take notes, because basically everything that I channeled for you was in a different language, but it all was confirmed with filling your cup, or what needs to be filled in your cup. You choose. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what your angel guides want to tell you for the 12th to the 18th. I keep looking at the calendar. Also, Scorpio, you can always click the link to Anchor, and there on the podcast, you will find a lot of collective and general readings for you. Here, and we have yes. And then here on YouTube, you also, Scorpio, have your individual folder. All right. If you need to do monthlies, you can always go back to the month, and whatever readings resonate to you, there is no wrong. Okay. There is no wrong. Either it's a learning lesson or a game. Okay. So, when it comes to this reading, okay, we know what wrongs are. All right. That's the wrong answer, right? It's a yes or a no. Okay. There is no wrong. There is no maybe. Maybe so. It's yes or no, right? And in the collective, Scorpio, there is a lot of earth, air, fire, and water signs that are experiencing this energy that's trying to cause this, trying to rob. Because remember, I was telling you guys that people can no longer be robbed, right, from their abundance anymore. These manifestations, right? And so now it's more so of trying to push you out of your alignment, okay? Yes. But there is a sense of truly trusting that your guides are going to fight your battles. When they say the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's, believe it, because it's real. And for some of you who's been questioning the power of God, no, it's real, okay? Most people experience a lot of dark energies only to realize that, yes, there is also good energies that protect us. And if you go back to the overall October reading, we were talking about divine protection. We were talking about communication, and we were talking about healing thyself. Healing thyself was the first. And I believe divine protection. And remember, I was explaining to you, you staying in your protection. Also, I'm hearing that even when you feel that you're not in protection, you have a zeal. And only those, like I told you, there's people who are also gifted, and they can see this zeal on your forehead. And I'm not talking about a third eye, okay? The stakes are high, okay? And it's more so of you possibly falling into this illusion of bowing down, right? But not really understanding. It's only so much that I can say, of you having to understand where you are in the spiritual realm, right? It's a blessing that you're able to actually be in the 3D earthly realm, Okay, but don't get it twisted when it comes to the power of God. God can't move some things. Okay, so there is this sense of this communication, right? I don't know if Scorpio, if I even did a single reading pertaining to the Earth Wisdom Oracle. I don't think I did, but let me go ahead and read this yes for you. All right. We are all connected, Scorpio. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed, go forth, achieve, enjoy, don't hold back. The time is now. Rise up, fly high, light up, express yourself, experience, and share. Yeah. Yep. I was just telling someone that I don't know who it was, Scorpio, but it was more so I was talking about fear, how we say fear is not real, but no, fear is a energy. Okay. But don't forget, love is kind, Scorpio. Love is gentle. And this type of love is the love that we share, we give, we represent. All inquiries, Scorpio, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. All right. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to Spiritual Guiding Light. You're not obligated when the time is right. Do so that you can be a part of the growth of the success of SGL. Thank you. This is your spread for the 12th to the 18th.